Good afternoon. It's March 13th, 2023, and today we really had a range day. Crazy volatility today. My ATR right now is 6.75. That's in points. So really large bars today. Not a lot of good setups at all, really. I have 1, 2, 3 for all the price action. Maybe something's happening right now. It doesn't look like it. So you can see we got these two measured legs of correction here. That's really all I have to say. I mean, just not a lot of good setups. Strong move down in the overnight. Now we're chopping sideways. Pretty much makes two legs up. Looks like that second leg is a little larger than the first leg. Yeah, you can see that. But there was some profit taking right there. But then right at 5 o'clock, we get this second entry short. So it doesn't look great, and there's not a lot of room to the lows. So I marked it red, but it's not. Yeah, it should probably be green. So again, not a lot of good setups today. Here you have a second entry short. But that signal bar is just massive, 52 ticks. So like, how do you take that? You can't. It's kind of difficult to take something like that, but I mean, this looks like it's a channel. We have a break. That's a second entry, so we'll expect a new low. But you might want to wait on a lower high, and you don't get quite the lower high, but you do get a failed second entry long. But the problem is that it's congested at this point. So do you take that? I'm not sure. If you do, it works out real well, but that looks like it's a lot of sideways stuff. And with these bar sizes, that's risky. 22 ticks. So that's a 5.5 point bar. But then we make our new low. Prices reverse. You get this trend up. You get a break. And really, this kind of looks like this would be the second entry. So maybe you're feeling aggressive and you go long there. But if you want to play it by the rules, well, I guess this isn't really. So this is blue, but really I should mark this green because look, we don't tick higher. So really, this is a first entry on this bar. But you can see we have a first failed second entry short, so it's going to stay blue, and it looks like a second entry long, and there's room to these highs, so you got to take that. But the bias was down, so you might feel aggressive taking that. And look, shortly after we make the new high, we sell off. Then we just go sideways around the opening. And it reverses, but there's no real good setup. Get a break of this channel up. And I mean, technically it looks like a second entry long, but these closes are higher than these closes, so it's just kind of hard to argue that it even looks like a second entry. But if you're feeling aggressive, that's probably okay to take that. And then we just get this sideways stuff. No real good setups there. Sideways comes down here. Probably confirmation of this trend channel. We get a break of this trend channel, and people start buying. And we come up here, and we go sideways up here. You do get a second entry long right here off of this midline, and you can see there's some support on that midline, but it's just not very clear. Like right here we bounce, But then here we shoot through it. So it's just not a good setup, really. And I'd be playing this like it looks like a range. And we're not going to the highs of this channel. It's just not good trading. We hit that measured move, sell off, make a lower high, make another lower high. So maybe you take that as a failure right there. Because that does confirm this trend channel. We move down, and you get a first entry, second entry long, no setup, but you get a lower high. It's the visual second entry short as well. With that being the first break of this channel, I'm feeling pretty confident that this is a channel. So I think we're going to make a new low. You can see we make a new low, a couple legs down, and then we reverse. Nothing in here. We get the spike in channel, break, move to a new high, just some sideways stuff. Now we went down here, first entry, second entry, but no setup there. So that's how I saw the day. Just a whole lot of nothing in terms of setups. So hopefully we get some more setups tomorrow. Hope everyone had a great day. I'll be back tomorrow.